Yo, yo, yo.
What up? What up? Grr, pow, pow.
Welcome back to Uptown Takes, man. And listen, we don't got no time to waste because the NBA, we said the league was broken already. The league really broke right now. Jaylen Brown to Philly for PG and a box of crumbs.
Box of crayons and some gum wrap. Niggas got nothing for him.
Yeah, listen, I personally, I thought that Boston was just chatting, that they were just trying to get Giannis or Durant. You know what I mean? I didn't think it was going to be serious like that. I thought it was just a whole lot of noise. You know how there's always been a stigma against Jaylen Brown. Bro, but he really got dealt, like, to Philly, which is insane. I don't get it.
Uh, It don't make sense. You traded for like an older version of Jalen Brown. It doesn't make
Bro,
sense. I mean, Paul George get buckets, but like to be honest, JB is way better than Paul George.
and it's not even close.
Even peak Paul George, because I was seeing that is he better than peak Paul George? Yeah, he's better than peak Paul George.
He's I don't want to say he's way better, but he's
Nah,
way he's
yeah,
way better.
yeah, like a tier above. He's not like
Bro,
OD
exactly.
because he did to give Paul George credit. He did take that Indiana team like was it 6 7 games with Miami with Bron's Miami team.
I
So
don't,
we gotta give him that.
bro. The Celtics made the finals, lost against Curry, came back. Like, give credit for that. Bro.
That's
Jalen
true.
Brown's that dude. He took Luca out the game. Like, bro, Jalen Brown's way better than Paul George. Period. So it's crazy to see that bro got traded like for that.
Got nothing, bro. It's 2 first round picks, 2 seconds. That those niggas are still in high school. They're not gonna be better than Jalen Brown. Jalen Brown's still
Yeah.
gonna be in the league. Like he's still gonna be in the league getting niggas 30. I don't know about 30, but at least a two cool 25.
Yeah, I think an important point to touch on is like why this even happened in the first place. There's a lot of speculation going around as to like why. You know, him getting along with the other players or like him and Tatum. There's also a huge financial aspect. You know, Boston's paying both of them max. So it's like, what team can you really like, create with that? And right now they have a solid team with them. But in your opinion, why do you think bro got traded?
I honestly think he got traded. It was one for the money part. Well, you can't have like $600 tied between two players. Like I don't care how big the market is, 600 M's between two people is very. You can't do shit. You might as well just have. It was gonna be them and us on the team. You know what I mean? We could have made the team and they would have done something, bro. Because you can't have that much money tied up into two players. That other, at least 150, 200 got to be spread out. But what I really think is, I think it was a friction between him and Tatum. I think for Tatum to come back, not knowing that he shouldn't really like come back, but it's harder to the pro athlete when he feels good and feels ready to sit down. It's very hard. But I think Tatum coming back left a sour taste in Brown's mouth pause because JB was definitely an MVP candidate, and then JT came back, and that fucked up the whole flow of everything. Fucked up the whole dynamic of the offense. JT still kind of like not himself. He's still kind of down himself in a way because really, when you turn Achilles or you have like a major injury, it's not the first year. It takes like about 2 years for you to physically feel like what once was, so to speak. So I don't know. I really think that it's between. I really think that JB was got rubbed wrong by JT for selfishly coming back, so to speak. Even though it's on paper it's JT's team and the money, you can't have that much money tied in between those two players, bro. Like he was gonna look like either like Denver after they won the chip or like Milwaukee after they won the chip, old and expensive.
I can get that. The only reason I kind of a little bit disagree is like, bro, they're like 30. So 4 more years, 34, like you still got time. Like all that's on the financial aspect. Yeah, on the decline at 35, like
That's a lot of basketball, Dario. Like that's a lot of balls, a lot of hoops, bro. You playing
bro,
from
Jalen Brown got 4 good years left. Good years, not so year. He got 4 good years left, minimum.
I'm just saying it catches up after a while.
Hey, I'm just saying they had something good going. So I don't know. Like, and their team, even with the money, they good still. Like, they still have a squad. I don't know. There's a lot of speculation, like I said, about Jaylen Brown and like Boston being racist and all this extra shit that nobody really wanted to talk about. I think that probably played a little bit of a role. Like Jalen Brown's like real outspoken about shit. Nike don't fuck with him. All these companies don't fuck with him.
Yeah, very
So
outspoken, smart brother.
so it's like it's tricky. It's like a touchy subject because did they really just trade him just for basketball purposes? I don't know. Or was it because bro talks about shit they don't want him to talk about? Like him streaming, cool. Who cares? At the end, that's just like excuses. But it is weird to get someone that's, let's say, top 10 at least, in the league, and you trade him for someone that's like top 25, closer to like
Maybe
20 to 25. You know what I mean? Like it was just
probably
real
30.
odd,
Probably
bro.
30.
It was just real odd. And it was unfortunate to see, how they let bro go. Like and like I don't really fuck with Boston like that either because of what happened to Isaiah Thomas. Like,
Yeah,
bro,
man.
hooping, dropping
Fucked up
50,
his
all this
vocals.
extra shit, and then niggas toss him to the side. Granted, like I get it. Bro's a short player. He's not gonna be all that, next year or the year after. So it's business, but it's a way to do business too. It's a way to conduct business too. So it's like they just always look at sus, and people always giving flack to the players. Like let's say people get flack to LeBron for leaving and being this like missionary or whatever, but like nobody really gives flack to the teams when they are on their bully. So it's like this is the time to be like, yo, Boston's on some bullshit, and it's like I said, it's business and it's fine. No love lost, but it's also fucked up.
Super. I agree 1000%.
If they were to go to Hall, this would be a different conversation. Because then it's like, yo, they got Giannis, whatever. You know what I mean? Like you could justify some shit like
I,
that.
I think they was probably trying to get that, but they
Yeah,
didn't have they probably wasn't trying to give up Pritchard or like Derek White. Like Miami was on some fucking shit. Like let's get this nigga now. But I think it's really on some. We could have get Giannis, so here we got. We gotta get rid of JB.
word. And it's also like the time to trade someone. Like this is his peak, let's say,
Value.
value right now. Bro's a Finals MVP and just carried the Celtics for like half the year. And you get this. It's kind of like to me, they should have just re-signed Bro in July and tried to trade him again some other time. Because if the niggas is not giving you anything for someone, then like why trade him? That's why I really think it's really like a bigger underlying issue as to why they traded him in the first place.
So let me ask you this: you think he walks in day one, he's the man?
In Philly,
Yeah,
of course. Who else? There's nobody else. There's
Embiid.
nobody else that, bro. There's nobody else that matches his expertise and how he's playing right now. Dude is playing at an elite
Yeah.
level, and he has more experience than everybody there. They didn't look to him for that leadership, so it'll be he'll be more his team because he's gonna provide. And the best ability is availability, and B don't play.
Yeah,
And now he don't really gotta play too much, so like it'll help them in general. You know what I mean? Like they needed that piece because Maxi's a beast too, but like you need help. Like
And the VJ kid too. He's nice.
facts. And everybody needs help. So they have a good ass squad. Like I fuck with their squad. They boost. That's what I'm saying. It don't make sense. You boost Philly to like
Get nothing.
not
Get
beat
an
you,
older
but like
version.
bro,
Yeah,
boost
you
Philly
know,
way too much. Now they can still make moves. They can turn PG into something else. Who knows? But like as it stands right now, not it's a no. It's a no go. And it's another X on the type of org that Boston is. Respectfully.
agreed. They're fucking. They ready to get rid of you like a early 1 year early, then a year late. They're on some Patriot shit. No cap. The Patriots should get rid of you 1 year early. Oh, he's a Pro Bowler. He gonna suck next year. Let's get rid of him now and get a haul for him.
Giannis trade also went down. You know, how do you feel about the Giannis trade now on the Heat?
Shit. I think that if if Giannis, if the Heat win in the next 3 years, the Heat win the trade for sure. Short term, but like if they don't win the chip in the next 3 years, Milwaukee got it for sure because they got some good players. They got Tyler, they got the Jaime Vasquez kid, they got the big man Ware, and they got one more prospect too. But as far as the ones that I'm aware of, and that one I don't know who the prospect is, but they're all hoopers. The Ware kid, he just has like a motor issue. That's the light skinned big man. He's just got a motor issue. He doesn't really play hard as much as he should. You got Jaime Vat. You still the Jaime kid from UCLA. He's a bucket getter. It's gonna take him a while to like probably adjust to his new role because he's probably gonna look to. He's probably gonna start over there, honestly.
Yeah,
But you got Tyler Hero, like just gonna be technically the man. He's technically the man over there, like outside of hit. Like, but you got Kuzma maybe. You got Cage. Was it Kevin Porter or some shit like that? You got nobody. That's Taylor's team. You know, Milwaukee got some picks out of it too. But I think honestly that Giannis trade shook up the whole East because now it's like we don't know what they're gonna look like this year, but the years to come, Miami's gonna be a problem.
I can see that. I personally think the Bucks won the trade. Like Giannis didn't want to play there anymore. He had like what 1 year left on his deal or two? How many years he had left?
I think it was like one.
So he don't
It
want to
was
play
one.
there no more. This is your last hoorah to try to get somebody. They had a haul.
Yeah,
'Cause
they got a haul. They could have, you know, what's so crazy. They could have got if they would have traded him earlier. They would have got more for him, and they still got a lot for him now. So I mean, the Miami Heat they get 27. When you round it up, 28, 10, and 5. Ugh, pencil that in. Like that's just him yawning and just stretching out his bed. That's third, like 28. 20 and 10. That's crazy, bro. Like that's insane.
yeah, it's insane. I still think the Bucks won the trade just because of everything they got for Giannis. The Heat lost a lot. They'll be good. I don't think they'll win a chip in 2, 3 years. I don't see it. The teams in the East are nice. Like they really got to contend. So we'll see the vibe. I mean, for now, I got the Bucks up just because of everything they got for them. For real.
Yeah, I can see that too. I agree.
What other trades happened this year?
Ja,
Ja Morant.
that's that's a packed back court, man. It's a packed back court.
Listen, man, haven't I've always rooted for Ja. He be on his YN shit, like whatever, bro. He's a nut, but he brings when he's nice, the NBA is like more lively. Like he's just a vibe. He know how to hoop, and I know like besides everything, bro, he's a good leader. He's just a YN. He got a lot to learn. He got a lot of maturing to do, but he's good at his role, bro. He got hurt. That didn't help. So I'm excited to see what happens in Portland and what all their pieces, like what they do, how they play. So I think it's a W for Portland. I think it's a W for the Memphis. Like they got rid of Ja. Ja that wasn't really working there anymore. They basically blew their team up. So I think it's a win-win. I lean more towards Portland just because of Ja, but I think it's fair.
It's a blow up situation. Start over. You got Cam Boozer. So you do anything. I'm curious how he's gonna be. Is if he's how he's gonna learn from Damian Lillard, and then he has Drew Holiday too
Drew's
there
there.
to hold it down. So he got two like vets that he will respect. He
And that
will
have a lot to
respect.
teach, bro, because that's the thing about the NBA, like nobody really talks about. The OGs teach the rookies and the younger men how to A, play, and B, how to be a professional and like what opportunity needs to get after. So it's like it's a good spot for him to be in where he's learning with vets that have been there, done that, and seen everything there is to see in the league. So I think it's great. And also the fans. Portland, like they don't get much love for the fan base, but Portland fan base is tough. Like they
Yeah,
really vouch for their players. They love their players. They love their team. So it'll be a good atmosphere for him to be in. Not saying Memphis isn't. Memphis also rides for their team as well, but Portland's a vibe, man. And they got the OG and Damian here with the new kid Ja. It'll be a cool vibe to see. Hopefully everything clicks.
yeah. Let's see, man. I think it's gonna be. I don't think they start making moves. They're probably gonna wait till training camp or so to get rid of to get some. They gotta get more pieces, but that backcourt stacked. Like right now, today, like Scoot Henderson is not even gonna get like burned, bro. Like his Scoot was already he was
It's all
getting
right.
into a zone, like
Yeah.
he was getting now he got like Ja, like that's crazy. Like you gotta like that's insane, bro. And he still got that dude that plays like Luca. Ah man, I forgot his name.
Oh,
Deventi, some shit like that. He was cooking. He was cooking. It was Deventi. Yeah, I think I'm butchering his name, bro. But like he was wilding against the Spurs. He was the lone all-star.
Yeah.
He was 24, 24, 7 and 7.
Ooh,
65, 66 games. Plays like
tough.
Luca. He plays like Luca
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what they got. We'll see what they got.
for sure.
Yo, the next trade, Kawhi, your boy, your Spurs, your man. He's back in Toronto.
I mean, this is the glove, but he's
Yo, not
still
for
clamping
nothing.
shit up.
Not for nothing. Kawhi is such a trip because he's like a OGYN. That didn't
Yeah.
sound right, but you know what I mean.
He's like, what it do, baby? That nigga, that meme is hilarious. Shout out to Kawhi.
Yo, Kawhi's a
But
trip.
Toronto, that they hit Toronto el otro día. Toronto. Not because of the trade, but Toronto. That's a scary, scary lineup.
Kawhi's gonna play like 20 games, collect the Omega bag with the with the Super Max. Everyone in Toronto loves him. He won a chip there. He's good. To me, Toronto ain't shit. They ain't gonna do shit. They got
Wow.
nowhere to go. East is stacked, bro. Like East is too much.
Toronto's a top four team. Again, probably top three.
Eh, probably, probably. They gonna make no noise. It's like the Cavs make no noise. It's like it's gonna be like that.
Nah, Toronto over Cleveland right now for sure.
I'm just saying in terms of what happens. Like it's like the Pistons. Yo, we won the first seed. You packed up second round. Like, so I don't care what seed they are, bro. Like, that shit, it's not gonna perform.
So this is the facts. They couldn't score in the half court. I know they had Bi, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They
Brandon
couldn't score. Nah, Brandon
Bi.
Ingram was. I don't know what happened to Brandon Ingram. He
I
was
don't
supposed
know.
to be the second coming of Durant Jr. And that nigga, I
Yeah,
don't know.
bro. I
I don't
don't
know what
know. I
happened.
don't. I don't know if it's the coaching, like, cause niggas is saying like he's too passive. Like if niggas is not getting him the ball, he's kind of on some like fuck it shit. But like, bro, if you know you can get buckets in the half court, and the coach is not drawing no plays, nigga, call for the ball and do something. Don't just sit there and just wait for the coach. Like, yeah, I'm gonna make it happen or some. Or I'm gonna wait for him to make it happen. Like that's what I realized. Like the real greats of this shit doesn't matter the sport. They just make it happen. They bent the rules, and you got LeBron where he's gonna come at you full speed. You gonna have to foul him. Like, you know what I mean? It's like a 60-70% chance he's gonna make the fucking shot at the rim. Curry with his little off ball movement. Um, I mean, granted, you can draw plays up for that, but that's what I'm saying is the grades make it happen. You know what I mean? Sometimes the grades don't need a play for them to like score. You don't need to set a back screen, have them cut. Like, no, they get a fucking ISO in the elbow, triple threat, post up, whatever the scenario is, go get a bucket. And that's what they do. Every team has that nigga, if he's a big, a forward, or a guard.
For sure. 18. Next trade. Well, we split with a jaw. We've done. Oh, this ain't even a trade. I'm bugging. The king, a free agent, but for the first time, a real free agent. Not looking for the max dollars. Not creating his own team. Genuinely playing for the love of the game, bro. LeBron's here like this, waiting, letting everybody pitch him to see where he's gonna go. I'm super excited for this next year, bro. LeBron. This is gonna be the most
Serious.
free season he's ever have played. It's gonna be
I
fun.
agree.
It's gonna be so much fun to watch. He's Dika getting a camera crew to follow him around for his last season, this and that. So it
That's
should be
fire.
lit.
That's
As I mean,
fire.
the last season isn't confirmed, but shit. You know how it is.
I feel like
Speculation.
as soon as he dips under 20, I think he's gonna
He's
retire.
never dipping under 20, bro.
I mean, he was falling around 22, 24.
Bro, he was a third option. Yeah, that's a third option doing 24 because he gets the points he wants when he wants them, bro. He's not looking to, bro. He's facilitating, bro.
He averaged 20. If you round up 21, 6 rebounds, 7 assists.
Calm. What his playoff numbers look like? What he did in the playoffs? LeBron averaged 23, 23, 7, and 6.
in the playoffs.
So he basically got an extra basket. Legend.
Yeah.
Yo, let's move on to something exciting, nigga. Something that you be hating on, nigga. Something that you be calling the wrong name, Mr. Football.
Who?
You call it soccer, but it's football. That's the real name. That's the real football, nigga.
Soccer.
Portland. No, no. Real football. Not that NFL bullshit. We talking football, aka soccer. Portugal, Croatia. What a game, bro.
Yeah.
What a game, bro. Yo, I didn't know the fans got nasty like that. They started throwing trash and shit.
Yeah, yeah. Soccer fans go crazy.
Bro, they started tweaking. I
Soccer
mean,
fans go crazy.
bro, the game was insane. Like the game was going mad slow. Nobody was scoring. Croatia scored like mid game in like 50 minutes, something like that, 55, something like that.
Yeah.
Portugal was on demon time to get that shit back, bro. Yo, I'm talking about number 17 on their team, bro. I've never seen someone pass the ball so perfect in my life, bro. That dude was wilding.
For Portugal?
Yeah,
Yeah, I believe
dude,
it.
bro, dude passed the rock to Ronaldo, and bro was offsides. So, but nigga scored on some crazy shit. I'm talking about nigga caught it with his leg, boom, and then hit it like whatever, but it didn't count. I'm like, yo, not for nothing, that was a beastie pass that bro gave him. Fast forward, Ronaldo gets a penalty. You already know that's automatic. And number 17 again, crazy ass pass to some dude, nigga header, and they up 2-1. But the ending of this game was insane. Yo, FIFA low key rigged, bro. I mean, they lost,
You
but yo,
do?
FIFA rigged, bro. What happened?
You think FIFA's rigged?
It's a little rigged, bro. What I saw the last goal that was supposed to be 2-2 and it didn't count, sus, bro. It was a little sus. But it was a good game. It was hard fought. The one thing I'll say about the World Cup, I fuck with how they're officiating the game. They letting them play. It's physical. You know what I mean? They're not calling like little baby shit. Like they're letting the players play. I think that's super dope. Games have been lit. Games have been super lit. But that game was fire. Ronaldo's your
1000%.
goat.
Messi.
Oh, whew, thank God.
Messi. He won. He really won everything. Messi.
We're not jacking Ronaldo. Well, we are, but not as the goat. Dude is
Yeah.
elite though, but not as a goat. Wow,
Agreed. 1000%.
wow. You got anything to add? You gonna play football soon or what? Get you outside. We get you some cleats. What we doing?
I'll show you this footwork,
Pause. What do you mean?
nigga.
I'm just saying.
Soccer.
Well, nah, because the footwork, I don't know what that means. You know, OnlyFans, you know, all that, the toes are
We're
going
talking
crazy.
about
So when you say
soccer, you
footwork,
fucking freak.
nah, you scaring me, bro. Show me that footwork. That's insane. You got two left feet, bro. I seen you move on the
I'm
field.
agile. I'm quicker than fast. Thank you.
Maybe in your dreams.
I'm definitely quicker than fast.
Never that.
You know what
That's
I'm
not
saying?
true.
That
That's
is
not true.
absolutely that's the best truth and nothing but the truth.
Yeah, you move like Shaq on the Celtics.
That's I move
Like
like Shaq in Orlando.
that's how you. That's you.
Crazy.
That's you. That's you.
I'm Le'Veon Bell.
Yo, speaking of football, the real one. Yo, USA, they're playing really fucking good, bro.
Yeah, they hooping.
I'm talking about. I've never seen US play this good in my lifetime.
Yeah, they haven't been good for like 10 years. The niggas been shit.
10, 20 years, bro. Niggas haven't been good at all. Haven't put in
Yeah.
no pain. No World Cup, that is. But yo, their coach, I think that's where they're cheating at because their coach is Argentinian. That's where they're cheating, bro. Because that's why they're good. Their plays that they're running, the way they operate, everything about them is very high level.
Yeah.
They're hooping. And you know who else is low key hooping?
Mexico?
Mexico. Shout out my Mexicans.
Mexico.
They about to get a real test though on Sunday. They're gonna play England.
But they playing in Mexico though, so I don't know.
That feels on some
They're gonna be jumping. That's gonna
some
be
be
jumping.
some be shaking.
I heard it's altitude over there too, so there should
Yo,
be some.
I'm happy
That
you
plays a
mentioned that because
factor.
that's a fact. That's a huge fact. That's what plays the biggest factor for them being home. The altitude is like it's like being in
Everything.
Denver, bro. You
Yeah,
breathe different. You
they're
run
gonna they're
different,
gonna they're gonna feel that shit probably like the first 10 minutes, five. 10. If they can score on them quick within those first 10 minutes, they good.
bro. Mexico has not allowed a goal. Granted, they're not playing like let's say the best comp, like you know, but they haven't allowed a goal. That's big.
Yeah, that's something.
This will be their biggest test, though. They got a dude on there, Kane, bro, bro. Dude is nasty, bro.
You talking about Mexico?
Nah, I'm talking about England.
Mexico got like
England.
a 17-year-old phenom. I think it's like
He's
it's
their,
something more.
he's their,
Something more.
their, he's their dude, bro. Facts. He's
Damn,
their
he's
dude.
17 playing in the World Cup. That's
Not just
crazy.
he's like fake leading them, like he's not scoring the
Yeah,
goals, but some other dude, the black dude, scoring the goals. But like they're
he-
hooping. Mexico's hooping.
he's like the best player. Well, one of the best players at least.
He's their best player. He's not scoring the goals right now, but he is literally like their best player, like Loki. 17 leading your team is fire.
Yeah, yeah. Niggas is twice your age.
And you hooping. But super excited. That's gonna be crazy, Greg. I'm telling you. Sunday, that matchup's gonna be insane. And if they win, they play Brazil. And that's if Brazil also wins. But they have a chance to play each other, which would be insane. You know that Mexico's never won a World Cup
Yeah, I seen that.
and Brazil's won like a million.
Yeah, yeah. That's their shit.
But nah, this could be Mexico's year. Depends how they play. England will be a tough out
They
because
don't
that's
have
like a real team for
the
them.
consensus is they don't have the depth as everyone else, but they can like clamp you up. So
Like I said,
let's see.
clamping up that Kane dude, bro. Telling you, that dude is a monster, bro.
I believe it.
Like, bro, problem, super problem. But yo, that wraps it up for this episode of Uptown Takes, man. Appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe, and who you got winning the FIFA World Cup? Drop it in the comments. From Uptown, we out.
We out of here. Grr, pow, pow.